Hello, I am Frank from Lightning Tech PC, and today I'm going to show you how to remove the LCD assembly from the frame on the ASUS Nexus 7. Now, a lot of people say that this is actually really difficult. You can mess up the frame and all that, but this is actually really simple. I'm going to show you how easy this is. Okay, so here it is. I've left the connector on the LCD. I didn't feel like pulling this tape off and underneath this frame and disconnecting it. You could do that if you want to, but you don't have to. The volume's still there. It's fully disassembled. If you need to learn about disassembling this unit, you can easily find the full disassembly on YouTube. But I just want to show you how to separate the LCD from the frame so you can put the new one on. And yeah, so this is what you got to do. All you have to do is get your heat gun or hair dryer. I recommend a Ryobi heat gun. I set it to almost 500 degrees Fahrenheit. This is probably about 470. Actually about 400. Yeah, it's about 400. That's really high, but the reason why I set it this high is so that it can heat up quickly. And I don't want to heat up around this plastic bezel at all. All I want to do is heat up the glass right around this area, right near the screen and close to the edge, so that the whole glass gets hot. Once it gets hot, it's going to be easy to pry open. So let me go ahead and show you how this is done. So I'm going to start by heating up the glass. And you can kind of feel if it gets hot enough. And you know when it's hot. I mean, if it's hot to a touch, it's hot enough. You just don't want to get anything melting around the edges. Okay, ouch, it's hot. Okay, get your safe pry removal tool and start prying away right around the edges, and then slide it. This one's a little easier because I've disassembled it already. So what's going to happen is you're going to find it's going to be a lot harder for you. You just kind of work yourself around the edges and pry slowly with your safe pry removal tool. If it starts trying to pull back on you, just grab another piece, like a plastic piece or anything, and hold it there. And as you're doing that, continue to pry around the edges on the left-hand side, right towards the ribbon cable. Just keep doing that. Once it cools down a little bit, you're gonna want to hold it. So I can use another plastic piece, hold it here, and then I'll start heating up the glass again around the areas I'm working. Now my heat gun's already pretty hot, so it doesn't take long to heat it up again. And of course it's all cracked in this area. Okay. As you can see, I'm kind of working around. Now you just want to pull it open like a book, so the right side is actually the part that's still in place while you're pulling on the left. As you can see, the connector's safely removed without, out of the frame's way, without tearing anything. Now the bottom's going to be hard as you're pulling it, so all you have to do is just do the same thing. Just heat up this bottom area of the glass. And then, go ahead and pull. Real slow. There it goes. And then you'll see it's still pretty sticky down here. You can see the 3M material. All you have to do is you can use your safe pry removal tool and just kind of slide it in there where the tape is to help you. Ta-da! Simple. That's it. I don't know why people say it's so difficult. I even left the frame on. I didn't unscrew anything around the frame. So don't take the frame off. It'll prevent you from, you know, cracking the plastic. Like I've seen in other videos, people saying it's so difficult you can crack the bezel after you take the frame off. Well, of course, because you got nothing supporting it. So it's all flimsy and you're sitting there, you know, wobbling it and prying it. So, so yeah, just leave the back frame screwed on after you've disassembled the battery and the logic board and everything else, and start working with the screen. Now it'll be so easy to slide in my new screen. It's going to be too simple. So yeah, that's easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get some 3M tape, and I'm just going to go around this frame, and I'm going to slap on this screen after I slide the connector right through the frame, the metal frame, and just fit it right in just like that, and then reassemble the unit. So yeah, that's how easy it is to put a new screen on after you've disassembled the unit. So if you got any more questions, don't hesitate to reply. Thank you for watching.